I hear all this diaspora war nonsense. I hear other black folk talking about, oh, you black Americans, all y'all think about is slavery and you need to get over it. When you came here talking about we have no culture, if your culture was so good, why you ain't stay where you was? Why you came here to where we built? Then your children getting shot when we warned you that these people don't love you. These people hate your guts. You come over here and you kiss they butt. Friendly bobbing with the people who don't give a damn about you. Don't want you here. The only reason you're here is because my ancestors fought to get y'all here. So y'all could be our allies. We needed help. You come over here and act like you better than us. Oh, I have a degree in this. I have a degree in that. Our people, the ones who made the way for you to get the degree, and we had the degree before you got it. We the ones who made the degrees popular. We made most of the inventions over here. They stole it. And y'all steady play these games thinking that these people are going to love you. They shot that child. And y'all sitting up there and y'all want us to set up here and we got to protest for y'all. Then as soon as we done protesting, you back kissing they white asses. Y'all, I don't see y'all no different than them now. Now, my brothers that stay home and fight, yes, I'm with you. Because I'll be honest with you. My great-grandfather on my mama's side was born a slave. Yes, I'm that old. And it wasn't that long ago. On my daddy's side, my great-great-grandfather was born a slave, but he married a Haitian. So I'm part Haitian too. A lot of my cousins are Haitian blood and we have fight in us. All we do is fight. France owes Haitians reparations, just like the U.S. owes us reparations. While they're giving all these immigrants all this money, I don't want no more immigrants. They talking about we don't have enough people for the workforce. That is a damn lie. How you gonna promote a sexuality that does not produce babies? And I remember a few decades ago, they were telling people that the smart people, you should have maybe one child. Don't have two children if you want to succeed. You are promoting less children. Then you bring over these people just so they can work for little or nothing. In their country, this money that they're making is a lot that they could send home. You have these immigrants out on these farms and you treating them like slaves, working the shit out of them, and they don't know no fucking better because they never fought. They fled. They fled their country when they should have been fighting the mafia. I mean, whatever the cartels, mafia, whatever they want to call it. I'm from New Orleans. And I'm going to tell you something about New Orleans. If we go to fearing you, you're a dead man. You don't want fear. You want respect. And that's all we ask is respect. I hear some of these people, I heard a dude, I was watching Tariq Nasheed. No, that wasn't Tariq Nasheed. That was Professor Black Truth. No, the Black Authority. I can't exactly. It was the business show. And this dude said Harriet Tubman didn't exist. She was a CIA implant. The CIA wasn't started until the 1947. Slavery didn't even exist in 1947 except for when you're in prison, because they never got rid of slavery. I was a slave. I went to prison. I know what they do. They make you work for nothing, little to nothing. These people come over here and they're treated like slaves. And they think, oh, this is the better life. That's then when they get here and they see it ain't. If you can't pass for the white skin color, or they flee back home, or they check white on their box to say that they white people, when they know damn well. Then they want to talk about a black and brown coalition. Stop it. Stop it now. And yes, I sound angry because I am pissed. Just like that Nigerian dude. Oh, I love the white girl. I love the white women. And then the white girl kill his stupid ass. We've been warning you about these people. And you still don't listen. Still with the foolishness. It's nonsense. Am I racist? Hell yeah. I'm for my race. The foundational black Americans who built this country off the backs and we ain't been paid for it. We want our money. Now I don't give a fuck what it take to get it. I don't care if I gotta die in the streets. My children gonna eat. You gonna pay us back. You can't do no worse than what you already done. That's why when I was going to court, when they was planting drugs on me, because the cops in Jefferson Parish plant drugs on people, just like they do in Orleans Parish. They'll plant drugs on you. Then when they had their little police parties, they eating, because I know a few females that work for the parish prison will tell you about how they have they THC lollipops, or they eating gummies. They getting higher than everybody out here, but arresting other people. Or they getting drunk is who know what. I know a few other cops who got kicked off the force because they had THC in their system, then switched to another parish. Hypocrites. And y'all listening to them. Y'all better get it right. Because this ain't the old days. The youngsters ain't playing. You see how they cutting up in Chicago. You see how they cutting up in New Orleans. I remember back in the day, the police couldn't come through the neighborhood. My little cousins almost shot me up one time for coming down the wrong, because one ways, I was going down Pine Street the wrong way. They thought I was the cops. They were sitting on the porch with all kinds of cutters, about to let me have it. Until I hopped out like, what y'all doing? They like, man, we thought you was the police. That's why they went to putting police stations up in the projects. Certain neighborhoods, they would put substations up in. Like on a dump, they'll put a substation. Because niggas are cut up. Y'all better get it right. And I'm proud of a lot of the African countries for not going for that Kamala Harris, Joe Biden nonsense and working with Russia and China, even though I'm not really for Russia or China. But they are actually teaching them war ways to protect themselves. Just like I try to teach my son. We wear bulletproof vests, bulletproof bandanas, and bulletproof helmets when it get down to it. Because sooner or later, it's all going to come to a head.